los videos que decían apellido o equipo.
Equipo.
So you can say the team name instead. Lane 1, HPAC, lane 2, Marlin.
Is HPAC. In lane 2 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is Tri-City. In lane 5 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 6 it's HPAC. In lane 7 is Tri-City. And in lane 8 is HPAC. Taking the early lead is it is a tight race right now, but lane 4 has the huge lead, and she'll finish first. TCA wins it with a 24-14. Lane 1 for Heat 2 is Marlin Aquatics, and lane 2 is Tri-City. And lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. HPAC. Seems there is a delay. And we're back. And it's already a tight race. It seems like lane 4 is gonna flip first. So far it is lane 4 with the lead. Lane 4. It is Tri-City and Tri-City wins. Juliana Di Peña wins. Heat 2. Here's Heat 3. In lane 1 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 2 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is HPAC. In lane 7 is HPAC. And in lane 8 is HPAC. So far, it's lane 4 with the lead. Marlin Aquatics in the lead. Yes, it is. It's Marlin Aquatics. She has a huge lead. Lane 3 is catching up. Never mind. They're not going to catch up. Marlin Aquatics. Marlin Aquatics is Allison R. Rodriguez. Wins this lane. Here comes C4. In lane 1 is HPAC. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is Tri-City. In lane 7 is HPAC. And in lane 8 is Vortex. And it seems like it is lane 4 once again taking a huge lead. But it seems like lane 7 is not that far. Just depends on that flip. Lane 4 taking it fast. Going, she has a huge lead. And it seems like lane 4 will win it. HPAC wins Heat 4. It is Anna and Petrilia. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Heat 5 getting ready. In lane 1 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 2 is Tri-City. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is Tri-City. In lane 6 is Tri-City. In lane 7 is Tri-City. And in lane 8 it's Tri-City. And it seems like lane 8 has a huge, is starting to get the lead. And it was a close finish. Heat 6, in lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is Tri-City. In lane 6 is Tri-City, and in lane 7 is Tri-City. And it is lane 4 with the finish. Okay. I'm gonna have to say it again. Heat 6 is, for lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is Tri-City. In lane 6 is Tri-City. And in lane 7 is Tri-City. And it seems like lane 7 has a humongous lead. Taking control. Already with the flip. Let's go, little bro. Have to go?
Well, I guess you're leading, so we can
And lane 7 will finish first. And it is lane 5 will finish second, is what I believe.
You're actually you're doing the 50 freestyle.
Yes.
Oh,
My bad.
it's alright. No 50 bucks? So three things today? And it'll be lane 2 will touch the wall. After this event, I'm going to So let's get started.
Second heat, we go. Okay? We're on lane 8.
Event 2, boys, 50-yard freestyle.
We switched to the boys 50-yard freestyle. I have no idea what was that. It's a water droplet. Alright. Again. I'm after. Alright. In lane 1 is HPAC. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is MSC. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 it's HPAC. In lane 7 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 8 is MSC. And it's already super tight. Let me just finish. And lane 5 finishes first. Great race. back. And I missed out on lane 3, which I was competing in. Lane 4, I was getting out of the pool. Right, event 3 is the girls 11 and over 500-yard IM.
Winner, stay in the water. Event 3, girls. Over 100-yard IM, 1.
The 400-yard IM for the girls. Ages are 11 and over. In lane 4 is HPAC, and in lane 5 is Marlin Aquatics. As lane 4 had a great dive, but seems like lane 5 is pulling over in this fly. They finished the first 25. And it seems like lane 4 takes control in this second 25. HPAC has the lead so far. And it is HPAC once again taking full control, but it seems like Marlin is starting to catch up. HPAC looks tired. They finished the third 25 of the butterfly. And it's HPAC once again having the strong lead. HPAC having full control so far. And as they'll finish the first 100 of the 400 IM, they'll start with the backstroke. And HPAC. Never mind, Marlin Aquatics starting to catch up a little bit. HPAC's lead is starting to fade away. It's getting closer as we feel the fifth 25 of this race and the first 25 of this backstroke. It seems like HPAC has like more control over the push-offs than Marlin does so far. And it is going to be another HPAC. For me, that's a great push-off. Marlin Aquatics has to right now hurry up before the lead gets even larger. Starting to catch up a little bit more, but it's always going to be that push-off that HPAC wins. HPAC already halfway on her last 25 of the backstroke. It's been 2 minutes and 23 seconds since this event has started. This is some great timing for this event. And it seems like they're having full control. HPAC has full control and has a huge lead.
They're in the next one. These two are together.
All the way through.
So this one is going to be in, they're swimming all together.
Thanks. And HPAC will be halfway done with their breaststroke, having full control of this race. HPAC pushing through. HPAC's previous time was a 5:07. Let's check if they could drop this much time. Let's check how much time they could drop, and if not, will they tie it? Marlins, the time before this race has started was a 5:46.31. 5:46.31 was the previous time. And it will be HPAC finishing her breaststroke as she goes to her last 100. Starting off, it's been 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Seems like she has to pick it up a little bit more. And Marlon is in great time to drop a bunch of time. But it seems like HPAC is not going to give up easily. HPAC going. And we'll be halfway. She needs another 50. She starts her last 50 now. Pushing through. 4 minutes, 36 seconds. She might drop a humongous amount of time. HPAC. Pushing through. Pushing through even more. Last 25. Let's check how she will finish. 4 minutes, 59 seconds. Will she drop enough time? She drops 3 seconds. And Marlon's still on her last 50. Marlon Aquatic. She's gonna drop a bunch of time. That's my prediction. And it seems like she just dropped. She went to 5:28. That means she dropped 18 seconds.
And then 5
Wait, let me do the math.
minutes of the combined
No,
200-yard
that was
backstroke.
And here comes the 200-yard backstroke. So you're gonna have to like mix a little bit, the girls and the boys, since there was not enough contestants for this so far. Seems like there's a little delay.
Swimmers, go ahead and get out of the hole.
They're getting out. Kind of surprising. So Bella and Castillo from Tri-City Aquatics will be joining the boys in lane 2. Leah McCloy is in lane 3 for HPAC. 2 Laredo Vortex Aquatics will be participating, Sebastian Sanchez and Noah Ramos. And for McAllen Swim Club, it's Ian H. Lean in lane 6. Lane 3 is for Leah McCloy. In lane 4 is Sebastian Sanchez. And in lane 5 is Noah Ramos. In lane 6 is Ian Lee. They're getting into the water. Bella Castillo will be participating since there was not enough participants. I'll say it again.
And your mark.
And they'll start off, and it seems like Bella Castillo has the lead for Tri-City. And she immediately took, having a good lead so far. She needs to keep this pace for the rest of the race to get the lead, or is it that just Vortex is taking their time and speeding through the rest? It's already been 38 seconds since this race has started. Ian, Lean, and Noah Ramos are the 2 participants in those bottom 2 right now. They both are doing great. Noah Ramos, an 11-year-old, is doing great for his time. So far, Bella Castillo has a great lead, keeping her pace as she's halfway through this race. Sebastian Sanchez in lane number 4 has second place in his hands. Just check if he could keep up. Noah Ramos seems like he's gonna drop a bunch of time in this race. And it seems like it's gonna be Bella gonna finish as we're the mixed race so far. And Bella will start her last 50. Sebastian Sanchez will begin his last 50. And it seems like Ian Lean, my bad, I thought Ian Lean, it says wrong, wait, something kind of wrong in my paper. And it seems like Bella will get first place with 2 minutes and 35 seconds. A great time for a 200 back. And there'll be Sebastian Sanchez in second place. Ian Leem in third place. Only 2-second gap between Leem and Sanchez. Seems like Sanchez pushed through. And there'll be Noah Ramos with a 3:05. A humongous 55-second drop from his previous 200 breast. Great job by all participants. I have to go. And then like, when's my next race? Yeah, it's gonna be like until 12:05. So I have like an hour.
Okay. So now we're in the event 7.
We switch now to event 7 for the girls' 50-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 is Tri-City. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 it's HPAC. In lane 6 it's HPAC. In lane 7 is MSC. And in lane 8 is Vortex. Wrong one. Lane 1 is Tri-City. And it seems like lane 3 has a huge lead. I mistakenly said lane 3 with the huge lead. Will they catch up? It seems like Tri-City's catching up. Barely finishes with a 35-30 lane 1 from, no, it's, my bad. It's from Marlin Aquatics. Sloan Taylor, the winner for this, for Heat 1. Heat 2, in lane 1's Marlin Aquatics. In lane 2's Marlin Aquatics. In lane 3's Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is HPAC. In lane 7 is MSC. And in lane 8 is Vortex. And it seems right now that it's a very tight race between, and it seems like there will be a lane 2 beginning, and it is the tight-knit race I was talking about right now. It's disappeared, and it'll be lane 2. With Allison Rodriguez with the win.
Three.
That's like a whole other hour. I am back.
Corpus, clear the water.
It's event 9, the girls 100-yard butterfly. In lane 1 is Tri-City. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5, it's HPAC. In lane 6, it's HPAC. And in lane 7, it's HPAC. And with a nice dive, so far it is a close race, but I feel it is lane 4 with a humongous lead so far. Lane 4. Lane 4 pushing through as she finishes her first 50. It is Valeria Garza as she's pulling through. She's pushing through with a nice split. The split so far great. And this is going to be a great race for Valeria Garza. Pushing through. We're going for more. The split will be good. Is the split going to be good? She's going to finish in first with a tremendous 1:01.71 as she wins it. Marlin Aquatics. She's in the restroom. And great job, swimmers. A great race between all of them. It is for all the 3 racers for this race. In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 5, it's Tri-City. Like lane 5 has a great lead. It is Madeline Wolney with a 26-second in the first 50. And it seems like it's Madeline Wolney will win the race with a perfect 1:44. And she wins this heat, the final heat. And in second place is Bella Castillo from Tri-City. And to finish it off, it will be Maria Fernanda Sanchez with a 1:29 for the 100. Good job, swimmers.
Boys, 100-yard butterfly.
It is the 100-yard butterfly. All 8 lanes are full. In lane 1, it's vortex. In lane 2, it's HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is MSC. In lane 5 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 6, it's HPAC. In lane 7, it's HPAC. And in lane 8, it's MSC. So far, it is lane so far a tight-knit race between the middle 3 lanes. 3 out of the 4 lanes of the middle are doing great. It is right now, I repeat, with the lead, it's lane 4 and 5, really tied. They're tied, but lane 4 is pulling through, pushing through. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be lane 4 with the win. Yes, it is. Lane 4 with a 58.24 seconds. And it is the winner of this race is Amani Singh. If I said that wrong, please excuse me. Great job, swimmers. MSC with the win. Ramos still racing. And it seems like lane 7 might have been disqualified. And Ramos will finish with a 141. And great job, swimmers. Now for this last, for the, it is HPAC at Marlin Aquatics. It's lane 3 for HPAC. But it seems like one of the HPAC swimmers is absent for today. So it's only Zion Rogal and Alexander Alcala Alvarez. If I said your name for HPAC wrong, I am deeply sorry. Hold on. Hi. It's lane 4. Will finish first. And HPAC finishes first. Here is event 11. The girls 10 and under 25-yard freestyle. In lane 1 is HPAC. In lane 2 is Tri-City. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is HPAC. Wait, no, lane 2 is Tri-City, sorry. In lane 6 is Vortex, and in lane 7 is Marlin Aquatics. top one that had the best time is in lane 4 from HPAC, age 10, with a 15:66 time for the 25. Some kids don't have their times, some kids do. Top one, the one we're mostly looking for, is in lane 4, Gomez Cisneros. What the hell? They dive in, and he is, of course, lane 4 with a huge lead. Lane 4 will get a 14:20, drops a second for her time. Second place is Caballero. It is Corina Gomez Cisneros for the 10 and under 25-yard freestyle for the girls. One of the girls got disqualified. Didn't show up on the screen, but right. Here is the boys 10 and under 25 year. It is in lane 1, HPAC, in lane 2, HPAC, in lane 3, MSC, in lane 4, HPAC, in lane 5, HPAC, in lane 6, MSC, and in lane 7 is HPAC, and in lane 8 is HPAC. The fastest one is Ethan B. Bray in lane 4 with the time of a 19:34 for the 25. Dives in, and it seems like lane 3 is Nicholas Escobar. He seems like he dropped a bunch of time, and yes, he will. He dropped. Escobar gets a 15:41. Second place is, of course, supposedly Nicholas Escobar with a 15:41 with a 7-second time drop for the 25.
Your name's out there? Check 6.
Only 3 people got disqualified.
Be sure to clear the pool. We'll give it a little break.
Hey, Arthur. Good break.
You wanted just a little bit of a break.
Rondo did?
Yeah.
We're taking a break so far. That's what the officials are saying. Never mind. Officials disputing if there should be a break or not.
Russell, you want to do a test start?
Yeah, he just wanted to switch. He didn't need a break. Just switching one side.
That's all I'm saying.
And guess we're not taking the break.
Just to get everything, he wanted to get everything set back
I
up.
thought you said somebody wanted
In lane 1, this is the girls 200 IM. Wait, did we already do this? Girls 200 IM. Nope, it's the girls 200 IM. And they were testing out. I guess they were testing out something. I have no idea what they're doing. But it seems like they're trying to fix the timer. Right now.
Okay, 13. Girls, 200 yards, IM.
This is the girls 200-yard IM. In lane,
That's all right.
Taylor is not here. Lane 1 is absent today. And In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 7 is Tri-City. You want me to? I'll repeat it once again. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 7 is Tri-City. And we'll dive in. Lane 4 had a deep dive. I will start the 200 IM. The 200-yard IM. It is between lane 4 and 5. 4 had the lead, but lane 5 will take the lead. We will start with the backstroke. We're all right. Great race so far. This is probably one of my favorite races so far. A very tight race. Lane 4 from HPAC and lane 5 from HPAC. Masha. If I say it wrong, please excuse me. Is it Svetkova or is it Vetkova? I'll say it is gonna be tight-knit race as you'll spin through for their breaststroke. Lane 4 and 5 still tied. It seems like it's lane 4 breaking away. She probably has the edge for breaststroke. And it seems lane 4 having the humongous lead. She will now go into her freestyle. It's lane 5 trying to catch up. Lane 5 will try to catch up, but it's lane 6 that is starting to catch up with lane 5. A crazy race so far. And it's lane 4 flipping into her last 25. Will lane 5 catch up or lane 6 catch up? It seems like lane 5 will not catch up, but she needs to get to second place. Lane 4. It's Vetkova. Did I say that? If I said that wrong, please excuse me. Gomez Neves gets second place. Masha Vetkova. If I said that wrong, please excuse me. That it was all HPAC this for the podium for this race. It seems like both of the Gomez Neves did great. Or did they do it wrong, or was the placing wrong? There might be something wrong. I'm looking at TV right now. I'll be right back. And again, we'll do it is all Marlin Aquatics for the second and last heat. It is Avi Salinas in lane 3 from Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is Allison Rodriguez from Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 5 is London Taylor, who, Sloan Taylor was absent for the last race. She might have been here or she might have missed something. But right now it's a 200 IM. It is gonna be lane 4 having the early lead as they go to the 50 backstroke. And it's gonna be lane 4 finishing it with a backstroke. It's lane 4 starting. All right, I'm back. There's a leakage above me where I'm sitting right now. I felt like 10 water drops in the past 5 minutes. But it seems like lane 4 is pushing through. She is going to be just one. It's the Marlin Aquatics. Ali Rodriguez, sorry. And she's having a great lead right now. She... Alright, I'm back. And it seems like she's gonna start finishing her race. Finishing it off. And starting to finish her last 50. And she will get a 2:42.98, and she will win the second and last heat, dropping a whopping 30 or 40 seconds for this race. It'll be lane 3 with a 3:07. Had a great time. Ali Rodriguez.
Event 14, boys, 200-yard IM, Heat 1. Take your marks.
So I'm gonna leave the heat after this one.
After the first one.
And it seems this is the 200 R. This is the boys 200 IM. And it seems like lane 4, Nico Pickens so far has the lead. 3 seconds behind him is Barrett Waddles. It's gonna be Nico Pickens. Nico Pickens flipping to his breaststroke. And he officially starts his breaststroke. Nico Pickens having a great split time so far, has only spent 1 minute and 3 seconds. Next split, it will be Nico Pickens. Nico Pickens having a great race. Nico Pickens. Pickens is gonna push through to his final 50. Sanchez, I believe, is in 3rd place, just barely being behind Pickens by Sebastian Sanchez. Starting to push through even more. And Nico Pickens starting to finish off and will get a great time. Nico Pickens finishes off with a 2:13.77 and dropped 5 seconds. Great job by Nico Pickens. It will be in 2nd place. It will be from lane 5. Lane 5, Barrett Waddles will get second place. And then it is for third place, Zian Rago. If I said that wrong, please excuse me. And Sebastian Sanchez gets fourth place with a 2:51. Noah Ramos with a 3:14.41 in fifth place. And in sixth place, it will be Ian Lim with a 3:26.13. Great job, boys.
Swimmers, clear the pole. Swimmers, clear the pole. Timers, we're going to the other side.
Timers will have to move sides for this. The girls 10 and under 25-yard backstroke. And then after this, it will be the boys 10 and under 25-yard backstroke. Only one heat for each one of them. In lane 2 is Tri-City. In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5, it's HPAC. In lane 6 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 7 is HPAC. Alright. Andrea Trevino will be Trevino. It will be her first entry for the. She is 7 years old. And Adriana Ronald, if I said that wrong, is it Ronald or is it Ronald? I'll say both of them. Ronald or Ronald. Is in lane 3. In Charlotte Petrilla is in lane 4. In lane 5 is Harper Haynes. In lane 6 is Sofia Caballero. And in lane 7 is Kaiser or is it Kaiser Torneros? I'll say it in a Spanish accent. And if I said it wrong, please excuse me again. Just making sure I'm getting these names right. And I actually thought they misdived for a second. I forgot this is backstroke for the 25-yard backstroke. Pushes off immediately now. And it seems so far it is a tight race between lane 2, 3, 4, 6 are all having a great race. It seems like lane 4 will have the great lead. Lane 4 pushing through. Yes, she'll get first place. Charlotte Petrilla will get a 21:51 in the girls 10 and under 25-yard backstroke. Great job, all of y'all. And now it's the boys 10 and under 25-yard backstroke. I have the 100 back breaststroke, right? 100 breaststroke, all right. And in lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is MSC. And in lane 6 is HPAC. So far, we are looking at Jude Darkabani. If I said that wrong, please excuse me. I'm really bad with last names. Please excuse me if I say any last names or first names wrong. Please excuse me. Looks like they're in the pool. And it seems like it's lane 4 and 5. No, lane 5 is breaking free. Going for more. Lane 5, speeding through. Lane 5. Lane 5 breaking. Getting a bigger lead. Lane 5. It's lane 5 with the finish of a 21:30. It is Duke Guo. If I said that wrong, please excuse me. But Duke Guo.
Is there a DQ? Hey, Duke! I was good!
Great job, swimmers. Let me go now, right?
After you announce this one, go.
Okay. What time is it? It's only feel like I've been here for like 25 minutes. It's kind of fun. And we'll begin with the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. Lane 1 is Marlin Aquatics. Wait. What are they doing? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Thought they were like. It's the girls' 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 2 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is Tri-City. Lane 7 is Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 8, it's HPAC.
Take your mark.
Dive in, and it seems lane 4 starting with a great lead. Lane 4. Lane 4 pushing through as she is halfway through the race. And it is lane 4 with a humongous lead. Lane 4 will finish with a, what time did she got a 109.30. Valeria Garza. All right, do I go?
Right, good turn, okay?
about 10 minutes behind Corpus, 1 minute speed about the middle.
Boys, 100 yard breaststroke, heat 1.
Whatever she did to fix herself on the second one.
And your mark.
Should be ahead, I would think. Really?
Hey, good job, Mauricio. Good job.
And your marks.
Maui, you dropped 15 seconds. Your breakout. You're not doing your breakout.
I'm back. I just finished my race. I was in the heat before this. I'm back.
Hey, good job, Kevin. Good job, Nicholas.
Swimmer, clear the pool. Swimmer, clear the pool.
Gracias. Damn, bro. I did not need that much.
No sé, cualquiera.
It's not this one, bro.
Okay.
Can you bring me my shirt?
Sí.
Because I'm done, right? Alright. Here is the girls'
Next 19, girl, 50-yard backstroke.
50-yard backstroke.
Swimmer, in the water.
And in lane 1 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 2 is HPAC.
Okay, your mark.
In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is HPAC. In lane 7 is Tri-City. And in lane 8, it's HPAC. A tight race between lane 2, 3, and 4. No way! Lane 4 made a comeback just a second before she touched the wall.
Swimmer, clear the pool. Clear the pool, swimmer.
Lane 1's HPAC. And lane 2's HPAC. And lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. And lane 4 is Vortex. And lane 5 is HPAC. And lane 6 is Marlin Aquatics.
Okay, your marks.
And lane 7 is HPAC. And in lane 8 is MSC. And seems like lane 6 has the lead. Lane 3 and 6 are tied. They're both doing great, but I think it's gonna be lane 6 gonna pull it out. Lane 6 wins. Marlin Aquatics. It was Valentina Hinojosa from Marlin Aquatics with the win. And here's the 50-yard backstroke. In lane 1 is Tri-City. In lane 2 is HPAC. In lane 3 is HPAC. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is Tri-City. In lane 6 is HPAC. In lane 7 is Vortex. And in lane 8, it's Tri-City.
Nicholas, you are lane 7. Is that lane 7?
Okay, your mark.
Okay, well, you're lane 7.
Lane 8 with the lead. Lane 8 and 1. Are you done? Yeah. Me too. And it seems that lane 1 is having the lead now. Lane 1. Lane 1 from Tri-City Lane 2 from Tri-City. It is Valera Andrade with a 40-48. If I said that last name wrong, I'm really sorry. Cifuentes of 44-70 in second place. In third place, it is Sasha Vetkova. If I said that last name wrong, I am deeply sorry. And the last heat for the 100-yard backstroke girls, for the 50-yard backstroke, excuse me. Lane 3 is Marlin Aquatics. In lane 4 is Tri-City. In lane 5 is Tri-City. And in lane 6, it's HPAC. So far, a tight-knit race. And it seems that lane 4 and 6. Oh, 6 is leaving lane 4. They're leaving lane 4. It seems like lane 5 will get first. It is Corina Gomez Cisneros from HPAC. Wait, no, sorry. I was looking at the wrong paper. It is lane 5. Wait, what? Something's wrong with the TV, I think. They disqualified both Tri-Cities. Really confused. All right. It's HPAC Mania now. Lane 1 is HPAC, and lane 2 is HPAC, and lane 3 is HPAC, and lane 4 is MSC, and lane 5 is HPAC, and lane 6 is HPAC, and lane 7 is HPAC, and lane 8 it's HPAC. A lot of HPACs. There's only one other person that is not in HPAC, and that is lane 4. Let's check if lane 4 could push through. Oh, never mind, lane 4. The lone man has the lead. The lone man has the lead. MSC going for more. MSC with humongous lead. Yep, you'll get for this backstroke a 27-20. It's amazing. If I said that wrong, I am deeply sorry. Here we go, the boys. 50-yard backstroke of heat 2. In lane 1 is HPAC. In lane 2 is MSC. In lane 3 is MSC. In lane 4 is MSC. In lane 5 is HPAC. In lane 6 is MSC. In lane 7 is MSC. And in lane 8, it's HPAC. We'll begin with a tight-knit race, but it seems that lane 6 took his underwater seriously and will pull. Lane 6 is Chevin Kim. If I said if I said his first name wrong or his last name wrong, I am deeply sorry. And it is MSC with the lead in lane 6. And MSC will get first with a 34.91. It's Kim. Second place is Sebastian Caesar with a 41.82.
Ya le diste más acá, more comments.
here is event 21. The girls 10 and under 25-yard butterfly will be our next event.
What was Mama saying?
Son natural. Son las niñas que usan la natural.
Jen, who said that?
Material. Que sigan.
It's the girls 10 and under 25 flag. And lane 2 is the Tri-City. In lane 3 is Tri-City. In lane 4 is HPAC. In lane 5 is HPAC. And in lane 6 it's HPAC. Hello. And here we go. We have to wait for Sarah, right?
What?
Yeah. Until like the whole meet ends because of me.
Porque ahorita yo dije no alcanzaba para tomar el tiempo a Sebastián.
Oh.
Okay?
Wait, what? We have to. Oh, I still have to do that? Do I still have to come to that? Oh, cool. All right. Lane 2 is Tri-City, and lane 3 is Tri-City, and lane 4 is HPAC, and lane 5 is HPAC, and lane 6 is HPAC. And it is lane 4 from HPAC. It's Corina Gomez Cisneros with the humongous lead. She will get first with a 1587. Corina Gomez Cisneros. Great job. And next up, it will be the boys 10 and under 25-yard butterfly. After they clear the pool. After we do the boys 10 and under 25-yard butterfly, it will be what most people have been waiting for. Well, for me, because I like long distance races. The boys, girls 8 and over 500-yard freestyle. There's 2 heats. Might take a while. And then the last one is the boys 8 and over 500-yard freestyle. I will surely enjoy these races. Can I get like the granola bar?
I had Harley, she missed her event just now.
Also, I dropped 4 seconds off my back and 3 off my front.
So there's a little bit of commotion right now. What is this? Yeah, a girl missed her race.
Yeah, they got it.
All right.
Go, Levi!
Lane 2 is MSC, and lane 3 is HPAC. And lane 4 is HPAC, and lane 5 is HPAC, and in lane 6 is HPAC. McCloy with a 1552. And then it's Chidas with an 1887. And it's Escobadi with a 2127. The winner is Levi McCloy. Great job, Levi. And now we go to the final, one of the final events. The second to last final event for today's meet.
Swimmers, next event is the 500 using your own timer and your own counter for the 500.
You know why I'm natural? Because I commentate every single day with my ball head. And also I'm a yak. The only reason why I started commentating because Kevin Carlin. I don't know why I like him. But yo, why is a lot of actually smiling normal now?
He's happy. We got fifth.
Swimmers, relax. We'll start the 500 in about 5 minutes.
And here we go for the girls 8 and over 500-yard freestyle. And lane 1 is Alston Chevella Bolster from HPAC. Lane 2 is Sloan Taylor from Marlin Aquatics. In lane 3 is Masha Vetkova from HPAC. In lane 4 is Pia Sanchez from Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5 it's Madeline Reyes from Tri-City. In lane 6 it's Rain Garza from Marlin Aquatics. In lane 7 is Carlot Cisneros Gomez from HPAC. And the final lane, in lane 8, is Olivia Ledesma from Tri-City. All have nearly the same times. And this race might be decided by milliseconds. From Pia Sanchez and Madeline Reyes, only 13 milliseconds apart. Three Marlin Aquatics, 3 HPACs, and 2 Tri-Cities. This will be a great race in my opinion. I am very excited. Papa, look. 13 milliseconds. This is going to be a good race. This is going to be a great race. This might be decided by milliseconds. They're taking out the poles, all the teams. Surely I will not be disappointed by this race. And then after this, there'll be the second one. It is Corina Gomez Cisneros for the next heat. No, for me the star for the next heat is Maria Fernanda Sanchez. For this heat, it's between Pia Sanchez and Madeline Reyes and everyone. This race will be great. I think everyone will drop time this race. These are my predictions.
¿Listo? Entonces bajaste como 4 segundos en el swing, 2 en el cross y 3 en el handle. ¿Ok? Not bad. Y sabes lo que hay que hacer es, you gotta work on the strength, pues hay que hacer esos squats. You feel me, little bro?
As soon as after we eat lunch, come and just go to the hotel. I'm not gonna go. And then like chill for like the first 30 minutes. I almost done. All right, I am back. They are still preparing for this final 500. We're getting started now. Taking a quick break for the Sienna splash. We're back again. It will be go for the first heat. Only 2 heats.
Event 23, 500 yards freestyle, heat 1.
Here we go.
Take your mark.
We'll begin now. And it seems like so far it's a tight knit race. Can either keep their pace instead of going too fast in their first 25. It seems they're gonna go too fast. Some of them are going too fast. I don't know if they're keeping their pace. Lane 1 looks like they're keeping their pace. It is lane 4 finishing the first 50. We still have more to go. And it's lane 4. Pia Sanchez so far with the lead. I'm surprised Madeline Reyes isn't. She's probably keeping her great pace. Some of them are slowing down now. They're barely on the 75.
That was mine, right?
And doesn't seem like they're doing it correctly. Lane 4, it's Pia Sanchez. And it's lane 3, Masha Petkova from HPAC. What, 19 seconds behind, but now they're catching up. It's gonna be lane 4. So far still with the lead, it's Pia Sanchez still with the lead. And Madeline Reyes. It will be lane 4. Pia Sanchez still with the lead. It's Masha Bekova who's barely behind. As they finished their 7th lap. Some of them are still on the 5th. So we'll start on the 9th now. It's Pia Sanchez still with the lead. Masha Betkova still just a couple seconds behind, just 2 seconds behind Sanchez. Pia Sanchez still with the lead, but barely holding on to that lead as she finished her 9th lap. And we'll start on her 10th. Madeline Reyes so far behind I know she's trying to keep her pace, but something's going back. It's Pia Sanchez and Masha Bekova. Tied with the, so far as they are about to finish their 11th lap. They finished their 11th lap. And we'll start on their 12th. It's 18:25, right? As Pia Sanchez and Masha Bekova. Masha Bekova. Barely a couple seconds behind Pia Sanchez. She needs to keep her pace, keep that time. All you need to do is pretty much keep your pace until the last 50. Pia going fast. It's Pia Sanchez and Masha Bekova. Still, tightness. It's Masha Bekova catching up as they start their 16th lap. This is a great race, in my opinion. Masha Bekova is starting to catch up. It's Pia Sanchez getting tired. Will she keep up the lead? They'll begin their last 100. They begin their last 100. Masha Bekova and Pia Sanchez still tied. A very tight race. As they're almost done, another 75, and they will be finished. It's Masha Bekova starting to take the lead. Pia Sanchez starting to get tired. It's the last 50. Masha Bekova and Pia Sanchez tied. Only leading by a couple milliseconds, 30 milliseconds. It's Pia Sanchez. No, it's Masha Bekova. It's Pia Sanchez. No, it's Masha Bekova. Who will win? It's the last 25 as they flip. Masha Bekova with the lead so far. It's Pia Sanchez trying to take the lead. No, it's Masha Bekova reaching through. It's Pia Sanchez. No way. Pia Sanchez barely with the lead. Pia Sanchez with the win. By only 5 milliseconds. She beat Masha Bekova. Only by 5 milliseconds. What a great race. 5 milliseconds. 500ths of a second. She barely won by that much. Pia Sanchez barely beats Masha Bekova by 500ths of a second. Probably one of the greatest races I'll ever see. That was crazy. Pia Sanchez with a 5:50.81. And then Masha Bekova, who only lost by 500ths of a second. 5:50.86. Great race. Let's check if they dropped a bunch of time. Pia Sanchez. She actually added time. Masha Bekova definitely dropped 8 seconds. Great race. Masha Bekova dropping 8 seconds. And Pia Sanchez adding a couple seconds. And now it will be the second and final heat for the girls 500 freestyle. After this, it will be the boys 500 freestyle. And right now, in lane 3, it is Corina Gomez Cisneros from HPAC. In lane 4, it's Maria Fernanda Sanchez from Marlin Aquatics. In lane 5, it's London Taylor from Marlin Aquatics. And in lane 6, it's Adi Salinas from Marlin Aquatics.
Take your mark.
Here we go as we start. Most of the girls are keeping their pace. Maria Fernandez Sanchez so far with the lead. And it's Adi Salinas and Codinas Gomez Cisneros trying to catch up. So far it's Maria Fernandez Sanchez so far with the lead as they finish their first 50. They'll start their next 50, which will be their first 100. Maria Fernandez Sanchez still with the lead, but it seems like Adi Salinas is trying to catch up. She might have wasted too much energy on the first 50. Let's check if he could keep it up. Maria Fernandez and Adi Salinas. It's Maria Fernanda Sanchez still trying to keep her lead. We're back here, Maria Fernanda Sanchez doing great. Starting to catch up is Adi Salinas. She flips and will begin the next 50. As Maria Fernanda Sanchez finishes her 7th lap, she will begin her 8th and will be nearly halfway done with her 500. Maria Fernanda Sanchez Adi Salinas is starting to catch up. Not surprised. The only thing they split is 2 seconds on their previous times. Think about that. That's an incredible feat. And it's Adi Salinas starting to take the lead. And they begin their 9th lap. As they finish their 9th lap, it will be Maria Fernanda Sanchez still with the lead. Barely by a couple feet or inches. It's starting to be Adi Salinas. They are halfway done with the 500. Halfway done. If they keep their pace, they might be. They are doing great. They added 2 seconds. It's so far Adi Salinas only a couple milliseconds behind Maria Fernanda Sanchez with the split. So far now it's Maria Fernanda still barely beating her by milliseconds. It's Sanchez and Salinas trying to keep up. Adi Salinas starting to take the lead now, but it's Maria Fernanda Sanchez still trying to keep her lead. Great race so far as they will be finished their 13th lap. The 13th lap is what they have just finished. They need another 7 laps to finish. They have a 2:75 so far. And it's Adi Salinas starting to lose her lead. Only losing by 15 milliseconds. No, 16 milliseconds, excuse me. But it's Ali Salinas starting to take care of it. Starting to take the lead is Ali Salinas. And it's Maria Fernanda Sanchez starting to begin to lose her lead. It's Adi Salinas still with the lead. Took it just a 50 ago. And it's Adi Salinas flipping first. Adi Salinas still trying to do it. They are almost halfway done with their final 100. Maria Fernanda Sanchez starting to take back her lead. Never mind. It's Adi Salinas. No, it's Sanchez. No, it's Salinas. No, it's Sanchez. And they'll begin their last 50 as the bell rings. Tie race. It's only Maria Fernanda Sanchez winning by a couple No, she's losing by a couple milliseconds. Adi Salinas starting to take care of it. They need to sprint it. Adi Salinas taking the lead. No, it's Maria Fernanda Sanchez. Who will it be? They were about to finish. It's Maria Fernanda Sanchez taking the lead now. Is Adi Salinas going to catch up? No, it's going to be Maria Fernanda Sanchez. Who's going to win it? Maria Fernanda Sanchez will beat Adi Salinas. As Maria Fernanda Sanchez with a 6:48.09 beats Adi Salinas, who just had a great time. 6:48 by Sanchez and a 6:59 by Salinas. They were so close, but Sanchez just took the lead late. Both were teammates. Great job. And we will finish. Great job, London Taylor, as it was a great race by all of them. I enjoyed this race. And now we... And this will be the final event of the day. Vince Vidal from Marlin Aquatic, MSC, excuse me. And lane 3 is Sebastian Sanchez from Laredo Vortex. And then it's JP Gasiorowski in lane 4 from HPAC. And then it's Dennis Yasmin from HPAC in lane 5. And then in lane 6 is Sebastian Caesar from MSC. It's JP with the lead so far. Huge lead now. The first 50 is finished. And HPAC has a good lead. It's JP Gasiorowski with the lead, starting to lap over. It's so far JP Gasiorowski finishing his first 100. He needs another 5 to go. Another 500s to go for JP Gasiorowski. If I said his last name wrong, please excuse me. I'm deeply sorry. And it's gonna be so far JP again. JP finishes. Great job by JP. Great job by JP Gassiorowski. Gassiorowski still taking the lead. And he just finished his 200 as he begins his next 50. It is again JP Gassiorowski with the lead. He's starting to lap people. Crazy. That's crazy. He's starting to lap people. And JP Gassiorowski starting to lap as he just finished his 300. He'll begin on his 400 now. He needs another 200 to finish this race. He's having a great time. If this is what pacing is for him, I don't know what to see from him.
Everyone in Vortex is doing something. I'm commentating. He's doing the one thing, and then his dad's like timing, right?
Yo también ya no tengo.
Yeah, so everyone's doing something in Vortex.
And it's JP Gassiorowski still with the lead. Damn. This is a great time by JP Gassiorowski as he starts to finish his 400. He needs another 100 once he finishes this one. And he just finished his 400. He only needs one more 100 till he finishes.
Damn, JP's fucking
It's JP starting. He only needs another 325s to finish his race. His previous time was a 5 minutes and 10 seconds. The bell already struck. This is crazy. JP Gassiorowski starting to finish. Will he lap them twice? Will JP Gassiorowski lap them twice? He had a 5:10. Will he sprint the next? Lapping more. And JP Gassiorowski will improve by 4 exact seconds. As he finishes, JP Gassiorowski will win the men's, the boys 8 and over 500-yard freestyle, as this was the final event of the day. And here comes second place. Never mind. I actually thought, oh, I forgot. Gassiorowski, a crazy stat, lapped everyone twice. A crazy feat by JP Gassiorowski. The second place is Dennis Yasvin. Dennis Yasvin. If I say his last name wrong, please excuse me. And Dennis Yasvin improved by 14 seconds. And as the next person comes in, it's Sebastian Sees. Nope, I forgot. It's pretty fast. Third place, it's Vidal. Wait, why did Caesar do an extra one? Caesar did an extra one.
6 decided to swim an extra 50.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, huh? Yeah. And it seems like Caesar just ran. He's swimming another 50. And Caesar supposedly got fourth. Everyone improved their times greatly. Also,